Hello everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. I'm out on the bike again. I've managed to get myself sorted at a reasonable time today. I'm a bit nervous to go out, but I'll be alright once I'm out there. But the last 2 days I've managed to fix my freehub, I think, so I think I'm going to have a clicking ratchet again, so I'm looking forward to hearing that. But I'll see you out on the road. So you join me 13 minutes in. I've done 2 miles. It's a bit busy here. 3 miles, sorry. Got a lot of cars passing me at the minute. My ratchet's definitely ratcheting more. It makes me happy. Feels like I've succeeded at something. I made a mistake yesterday of washing my clothes late at night. And it means I'm in a bit of damp clothes at the minute, so it's a bit grim, but at least it's warmer than it was last week, or the last few rides of last week. Still a bit windy, but it's nice out here. I'm nervous every time a car's going to pass. I don't want to see I'm just filming myself, so I'm turning the camera. But I'm coming to a tight bridge here, so I'll catch you a bit further when it's a bit quieter. Welcome back. Oh, I messed up that. There we go, welcome back. I'm 22 minutes in. Finally got out of the busy area. So I'm on some quiet roads now. Even though I was only in zone 2, my heart rate's been in zone 4 just because I've been really anxious and there's been loads of cars about. But there's a right traffic jam in town. No cars coming down there. But I genuinely think this new cleat position in the right foot is helping. I haven't had any clawing of my toes since I've changed it, and now I've done a couple of rides and got used to it. I feel like my legs tracking a bit better. So, see how it goes along with my mobility work and stretching. See if I get a bit better form. I'm still unsure whether my left-right imbalance is just a damage to my right side power meter, because for about a year I was running bad bearings in it, and there was loads of up and down play in the pedal, so I don't know if that's damaged the actual sensor, but I do think I do have a bit of a discrepancy, because like I say, all my problems are always on my right hand side, but I don't think it's as bad as my power meter makes out. I was starting to form a bit of a saddle sore towards the end of last week as well. Again on my right side, it's always on my right side. But I need some chamois cream or something. I make my own, but I don't know if it's any good. I mix E45 with some Sudocreme and a little bit of baby oil, and it's better than now. It's a little recipe I devised up myself, but it's probably not as good as actual chamois cream. I'll leave you a bit further because there's some runners coming up. So I'm out of the headwind now. It's a bit easier to talk. It's a nicer day today. I've warmed up a bit now. My jersey's dried a bit. Rookie mistake that. I should have washed them Monday, but I've had a bad 2 days really. Nearly had a breakdown yesterday, but I'm still here, so I can't complain. There's just someone here. He waved at me. I think I've filmed him as well, but don't know if I'll put it in the video. I've had a good 2-week really. Last week I got a lot of things sorted out. I've got a bank account again. First time in 2 years I've had a bank account. So I can start making steps towards getting on universal credit and try not to have a bloody breakdown again and lose it after my second payment. But I'm gonna have to try and find some advice, see what I'll be able to claim. I don't feel like I'm in the right frame of mind to just jump straight into a job. I'll just last a couple of weeks and then end up having a breakdown and just not showing up. But I'm trying my best. I do want to work, I want a career. I loved making things. I used to make gates and railings, and I'll have to pass someone a bike ride that I've made. But I just lost all self-confidence. I'm lucky to have the friend I have. I slag him off sometimes, but he looks after me. Like, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even have my card now, because I had to get it posted to my parents. So he's been in touch with my parents to get them. But I'm really grateful for, because I'm not in the right place to talk to my parents. If I do, it'll set me back a couple of weeks, if not months. I'll see them when I'm in a place they deem acceptable. They don't have any support for me while I'm in the place I am now, so it's best to stay away. So yeah, I've got my bank account sorted, and I also, when I got my card off my mum's or my parents, they also gave me a letter which is a load of cash back, well, tax returns from when I worked. Because obviously I was paying tax, but I didn't work the full year. Well, that's just so I've got 800 quid. So not only have I got a bank account, I've now got a little bit of money. So my first priority is to sort out my bike, because I think £100 or so will sort out my bike. I've nearly done everything. I need to get it working properly. But my bike's running nicely, and I'm able to cycle without worrying something's going to break. I'm going to be a lot happier. I'll catch you in a second, there's a bike coming. Hello again. So I am 12 miles in, 50 minutes done. Got a bit busy, So I put the phone away. Where was I? I just had 2 people on aero bars past me, and makes me wish I had someone to cycle with. I've cycled for nearly 5 years and I've never once cycled with another cyclist. But when you don't have any friends, what you're meant to do? I don't want to pay to join a cycling club and then not fit in, like I have in all the jobs I've ever done. But I'm just a lone warrior out here, battling the wind on my own. It'll only make me fitter, won't it? It'll be like a dream when I've got a slipstream to follow. It's going alright, this ride so far. I'm glad I got out. I'm doing a bit of the comfort route. The route I was going to go down, there was too many cars to queue. So I'm on a different route. It's backwards of the route I did on Sunday, I think. So if you recognise the roads in the background, you know why. I'm glad I got out a bit earlier. It's normally nearly sunset this time on my bike ride. What was I saying before I quit recording? I was talking about getting my bank account, wasn't I? Yeah, so as I was saying, I've come into summoner and I'm trying to sort out my bike as a priority. Then have the rest to try and live off to the next month or so while I try and get on universal credit and not have a breakdown. But I play guitar a lot, that's my other big hobby, and I might upload some videos of me playing. I'm not very good, but I'd like to have a record of like see myself improve, because sometimes I feel like I'm not improving when I probably am. These cars pass. But I think it's a bit irresponsible spending 300 quid on a amp, because at the moment I don't really have a decent amp to play through. So I'm held back a bit because all I do is play a game called Rocksmith. And you can't play as cleanly as you would through an amp, and you can't change your tone. Well, you can change your tone, but it just doesn't sound as nice. I need a proper amp to get rid of bad habits. I've got a lot of bad habits when I play. So I was passing people, I got a bit nervous. I strum the strings too hard sometimes. I'm used to playing unplugged. So you have to play a bit stronger to get any tone out of the guitar. And then when I actually play in an amp, it sounds awful because I'm strumming way too hard. And just loads of it, like a chord might sound nice playing it acoustically, but then when you play actually plugged into the amp, you notice you're muting some strings some strings you should be muting, you're not. So I'm completely self-taught, so I can't really complain. I'm not trying to be a superstar. I just play for pleasure. Bit of a tongue twister. I'm loving this ratchet now. All my bits to fix my wheel bearings should come soon. So if I can sort my wheel out, my bike will be basically sorted. I'm gonna leave you here because there's a car coming. So I am nearly home now. Another 4 or 5 miles. I always feel bad for these horses. They've been here for months and they're just tied up to a chain, can barely move. I just feel a bit sorry for them. If I had a horse, I wouldn't treat them like this. They might be though. Who knows? But yeah, I'm nearly home now. Not long left. I'm glad I got out today. Like I was saying, I was having a bit of a bad day yesterday. Things can only get better when you're at rock bottom, so that's all I'm looking forward to. The better days, they've got to come. Trying to do non-handed. A while since I've done non-handed. The last real big part I'm desperate to get for my bike is a new headset bearing. But from Canyon, the new headset bearing is like 60 quid. I don't think I'm willing to pay that. So I've found a couple of places that sell like non-genuine ones. I might give them a whirl, but I'm a bit worried to use the cheaper ones and them not fit or something, or not work as well, and then I'm going to be even more out of pocket having to pay the 60 quid for the Canyon ones. But it is what it is. I'm half expecting, because the bearings have been worn for so long, having a ring of death. But if my handlebars fall off, my handlebars fall off. I've not been able to look after my bike well the last year, but I continue to ride it to motivate me. But I might have ruined it, so I'll need a new bike eventually. And when I have, be a while till I have the money to get a bike like this again. I want one with electric gears, but that's just a pipe dream. There's people coming up, so I'm going to stop here. Welcome back. I'm nearly 18 miles in now, an hour and a quarter. This will probably be the last part. I'm nearly home, nearly back into town, so it'll be too anxious to record. But tomorrow I'm thinking of doing an FTP test, see how much power I've got, so my zones are actually correct. I don't think they're far off because my heart rate matches my power after about half an hour when all my hand rate is left. But it's been a while since I've pushed hard. I'm doing a high effort for 20 minutes. I'm going to see if this cleat position is better, because if I start getting numb toes and toe pain, I know I need to bring them back a teeny bit further. If anyone has watched this far, thanks for watching. I doubt anyone does because they're a bit depressing at the minute, but like I say, it's just a personal vlog at the minute, trying to sort my life out. I've got 5 parts ready to upload. This will be my 6th. I tried uploading one, but I need to verify my YouTube account because I created a new YouTube account to do it. So I'm going to have to use my friend's phone number because I don't have a phone at the minute. Well, the phone number, I've got a phone, I'm recording off the phone. And then I'm going to upload all them. Get really nervous about if I get any responses. I doubt I will. Or any views. I'm scared that I'll get some hate and then I'll just delete them all and I'll be back to square one, if not worse. But I've got to push my boundaries a little bit. I'm getting to the junction now, so I'll leave you here. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you tomorrow.